Have you ever seen a turkey presented as evidence in court? I was defending a woman charged with assault for hitting her ex-husband with a frozen turkey. It was supposed to be a straightforward case, but Margaret had convictions. The prosecutor asked, "Why did you strike your ex-husband with a frozen turkey?" Margaret calmly adjusted her glasses. "First of all, it wasn't assault, it was meal prep." The judge raised an eyebrow. "Meal prep?" "Yes, I was tenderizing it. He just happened to be standing between me and the kitchen counter." The judge replied, "Ma'am, you were in the parking lot of a Walmart. Mobile meal prep." Her ex-husband's attorney jumped in. "Your Honor, she chased my client through 3 aisles." Margaret nodded. "Have you seen the price of turkey lately? When you drop $23.99 on poultry, you're committed." The prosecutor played security footage. Margaret was clearly swinging the turkey like a bat. "Mrs. Henderson, you're holding the turkey at head level. He's tall. I'm short. Physics, Your Honor." You shouted, "This is for Sandra," while striking him. "Sandra is my turkey. I name all my poultry. This year it was Sandra. Last year was Jennifer." The courtroom went dead silent. The judge blinked. "You named the turkey Sandra?" "After his mistress. Felt appropriate. They're both homewreckers." Even the court reporter snorted. The prosecutor pressed on. "The turkey was frozen solid. That's a weapon. That's dinner. Do you know what happens when you thaw a turkey improperly? Salmonella. I was protecting the public. By hitting your ex-husband. By maintaining the cold chain. He interrupted my grocery run during a critical food safety window." Her ex stood up, clearly frustrated. "She hit me 15 times. Margaret shrugged. "The packaging said 15 to 20 minutes per pound. Sandra was 20 pounds. I was following instructions." The judge chuckled. "Ma'am, those are cooking instructions. Multitasking, Your Honor. Prep and justice." The prosecutor pulled out the final piece of evidence. "You texted him. Hope you like your turkey with a side of revenge." Autocorrect. "I meant reverence. I take holiday meals seriously." That doesn't make sense in this context. Neither does assault with poultry, yet here we are. The judge had to call a recess. The bailiff was laughing too hard to remain standing. When we returned, the prosecutor made one last attempt. "After hitting him, you said, 'Now you're stuffed.' That's clearly a threat." Margaret looked genuinely offended. "That's wordplay. I'm an English teacher. If I can't make poultry puns during an alleged turkey assault, what has this country come to?" Her ex's lawyer stood up, exasperated. "She also took the turkey home and cooked it? Waste not, want not. That bird didn't ask to be dragged into your client's drama. You ate the evidence." "I hosted Thanksgiving. What did you expect me to serve? Ham? I'm not a monster." The judge wiped tears of laughter from her eyes. "Did the turkey at least taste good?" "Best I've ever made. The secret is righteous anger and a hint of parking lot gravel." She got 30 days of community service and anger management classes. The anger management counselor later reported that Margaret brought turkey sandwiches to every session as a reminder of personal growth. The judge's final words, "In 20 years on the bench, I've never had to say this. Ma'am, please stop assaulting people with holiday dinners." Margaret nodded solemnly. "Understood, Your Honor. I've switched to ham for Christmas. Less aerodynamic." The bailiff lost it completely. Case dismissed. Margaret now volunteers at a food bank, teaching safe turkey handling. This year's bird is named Your Honor.